Hey, how are you? So June, still raising awareness of post and complex post-traumatic stress throughout the month. In fact, I've been doing it for 5.5 years on Facebook. I've watched a fantastic podcast this morning. I did share a 10-minute clip of it yesterday, but I watched the whole broadcast, I guess you could call it, this morning. It's on the Veterans for Veterans channel. It's hosted by Chris Binch, who I follow on Facebook and YouTube. And in it is a former British Army sniper talking about beating post-traumatic stress. And other than my own sort of close-in network, this is the first time I've seen someone else out there pushing this very true message that post and complex post-traumatic stress can absolutely be beaten with the right work, the right commitment, the right type of therapy, the right coach or therapist, and just really, I can't say it any other way, you've got to put the work in. There were elements in it where he's talking about aspects of his recovery journey that just resonated with me. I think the big one was, at times, for extended periods of time, not being able to face going into supermarkets because of it's hypervigilance. You're looking for threat absolutely everywhere, and because that's the way your system has become focused, wired, if you like. And yeah, I fully understood that. He also mentioned at one point about how pain can manifest physically from the trauma or other mental health conditions, and he was saying that once he acknowledged what and why it was, it began to dissipate. And this is another thing that many people, if not most people, are completely unaware of. Once you acknowledge something, you're taking its power away, and it will dissipate, even go. You may need to do some further work on stuff. It is a really, really good podcast to watch. So fantastic. The guy's name is Ted Shirley, and I believe he's written a book or some books, but there we are. Just well worth a watch. And given that it's on the Veterans for Veterans channel, I was surprised that it was posted about a month ago. I was surprised that it's only had about 1,400 views. I would have thought more people would be interested in wanting to know about someone who's beaten the condition, because the narrative still is you can learn to manage it. And as I've said before, that's a great milestone to get to once you start putting the work in with a coach or therapist or whatever. It should not be your end game. Your end game should be becoming trauma free, okay? And a lot of what's said these days, even by the medical professionals, is you can learn to manage this condition. And that's it. Well, yes, not all of them, but there are at least a slowly growing number of people pushing the message it can be beaten. But again, you have to put the work in. I've had people roll their eyes at me about, when I say that. It's like, what? I can't flick a switch for you. It isn't just going to go. You've got to do the work. If you're not prepared to do the work, then it's going to stay. And the thing is, embarking on that journey towards recovery, it's daunting. Many people are afraid of it. They're afraid of what's going to be uncovered. They might be different. Well, you are going to be different. You're going to be a lot better different. But what do you want? Do people want to believe they can recover from this stuff, or do they want to believe the narrative that once you've got it, that's it, it's lifelong? It is not. Trust me. If little old Pete can beat it, anybody can beat it. And I've been pushing that message for several years now. I'm going to continue pushing that message. So I'll put a link to the podcast either in the anything above or below the video, maybe in the comments. It depends which platform I'm on as to what I can type in the text box. So if anyone wants to watch that, share it with their friends, maybe some military people, and then follow the Veterans for Veterans channel, and give Binchu a follow as well. He's got a really good podcast channel. That's it for today. Sunday, almost afternoon, and so enjoy your day, whatever you're doing. Remember, if you're struggling, you must reach out. You have to. People can come to me, and there are many other people out there that can help people through lots of different things, including trauma, abusive relationship recovery, all sorts of things. You're not on your own, and you ain't broken. All right, so have a good day. I'll see you later.